So my mom died today. I didn't have your typical emotionally grounded, unconditionally loving mom. I had a woman that was more like a broken little girl that I always had to parent. And she was extremely angry and she was mean before she died. Before that, she was only angry and mean certain times, not all the time. Sometimes she was cute and sweet. But I say this because it's a round trip ticket we all get. Life and death, right? And for me, this is always focused on Tupac. Through that loss of my mom today, I realized that for not the last 25 years, but last 5 years, my story changed. But for 25 years before that, I was single minded, single track focused on all things Tupac. And I denied myself a lot of things, a lot of projects, a lot of opportunity, a lot of money, because in my own mind's eye, in my heart, I thought it was my job to tell as many stories about him as I possibly could. With the blessings of other people. But I've come to realize that there's a lot of people that don't value the stories that I gotta tell. They don't realize that those stories are just as important as any footage or audio of him that has been left by him. Because history is written by great people's contemporaries. And like it or not, I was one of Tupac's contemporaries. Like it or not, I was the only director, producer in his inner circle. And like it or not, history will most remember those stories, aside from the archival footage and stories of the Tupac left behind. But I'm going to surrender a little bit and see what the universe has in store for me as a creative. Because I'm jonesing like a mofo to make some films and documentaries. And I waited for permission for 25 years. I don't have to wait for anyone's permission anymore. Not since Afeni died. I guess I say all this to say I'm reflecting on the passing of my mom. And I'm recognizing how she was a broken and sad woman. But she created most of that herself. And I have created most of my disappointments myself. I want to honor Pac. I love Pac. I love Pac until my dying day. Tupac was the first person in my adult life to see something special in me. No one can take that shit away, and no one can take away that I was this crazy Iranian. No one can take that away. I don't care how much history revisionism or control people have. But karma is a mofo. They don't recognize that it may not be today or tomorrow, and it may not be them. It might be their son or their daughter that'll have to pay their karma. But hear me on this. Everyone has to answer for their karma. Everyone. I don't give a who you are, you will eventually have to pay for your karma. And the Suge Knights and the Diddies, the people used to say, oh, they're untouchable, they got bodies on them, and they still sitting on hundreds of million. No, neither one's sitting on shit. Well, Diddy might be sitting on something, but we are the only ones that stop ourselves from achieving greatness, connecting with divinity, and creating impenetrable boundaries around us so dark energies can't get in. Because we can have dark energies in our family, in our friendship, in our business. I'm not letting dark energies get shit. I'm done. Gonna have something for you soon. Peace. West.